comes up with something really special there. Back to juice again.
Advantage, Zheng.
I won this match today because here's all of the crowd. If there's no support today, I think I'm dead.
Qinwen, congratulations. Will you autograph a few balls for us? Zheng Qinwen, everyone. Let her hear you. Give her some love. Good victory today for the Olympic champion who moves into the quarterfinals here in Charleston. Guys, who wants an autographed tennis ball from Zheng Qinwen? You got to get loud for the Olympic champ.
Zheng Qinwen did have really good support here.
All right, Charleston.
Showed great mental strength to get through that final set in particular. Down.
Did Zheng really throw a ball at a ball kid, kind of like how Iga Swiatek smashed a ball towards a ball kid a few weeks ago? I'm going to say no. Looks like Zheng just bounced the ball on the back of the court off the wall, but it was certainly an anger throw, and we couldn't tell from the camera angle if the ball kid was really in the vicinity of this at all. This came right after Zheng lost a match point. That was a really good lob by Mertens over her head, and the crowd went wild. Probably just wanted to see some more tennis. I think most of the crowd was rooting for Zheng to win this one. Yeah, a lot of talk about this ball event from yesterday, and maybe kind of a non-event. Yeah, she definitely threw the ball very angrily. Certainly don't want to do that towards ball kids. Ball kids are usually just volunteers who are vital to every match, obviously. So we would need to show a lot of respect to the ball boys and ball girls, but don't think that Zheng was trying to be disrespectful here. She was just in the moment. And most of all of us, 90% of us on Earth, don't know what it's like to play professional tennis. So I'm sure the competitive atmosphere, the competitive fire in these ladies is off the chain at a very high level. And certainly losing a match point when it's 5-3 and 40 all after the match point can be a little bit stressful when you're trying to win and strive for perfection on court. So Zheng ended up winning this match, and she actually just lost right now. We're a day after that match right now. She lost to Alexandrova. So she is out of this one after seemed like a nasty elbow injury for Zheng. And we'll see her probably later this month in the Porsche Grand Prix, which is another WTA 500 event. And then probably later this month in Stuttgart. So always excited to see her. It kind of seems like Zheng, though, hasn't been able to get past any big names, if you will. The Sabalenkas, the Swiateks, the Pagulas, those types of players, she's had a lot of trouble with. So we'll see where her winning streak and losing streak heads as the tennis season goes on. She's 15-6 right now. 15 wins, 6 losses for 2025. So we'll see how she goes from here. Right now, Sofia Kenin is playing. She was winning last I checked. She won the first set, and I think she's up 5-4 in the second. Kenin in a semifinal. That's interesting. I haven't seen that in a while. It's good to see these players who are kind of been labeled a one Grand Slam winning wonder, kind of like an Emma Raducanu. But Kenin getting to the semis in this one, kudos to her. Maybe she plays better on clay. I'm not too familiar with Kenin too much, with the exception of her winning the Australian Open in 2020, I think it was, which had to be like an out-of-body experience for her. That was so awesome. And she was, respectfully saying, a much different player 5 years ago. So we'll see where her if she can somehow, some way win this Charleston Open. Pegula is going to play Alexandrova, and I'm not sure in this Kenin match who's going to play who in the other semifinals. So I think we're fully expecting Pegula to be in the final of this one, which is pretty cool. She's playing so well. Of course, Pegula was in the final of the Miami Open, where she lost to Sabalenka. So, tennis is such a grueling sport as far as just never getting an off season for these ladies. So we'll see where this goes from here. I am standing here with a cold. I can barely breathe right now. It's weird to talk and try to breathe when you can't breathe out of your nose. My nose is all stuffed. I can't tell you how many times I blowed my nose today. It's been insane. Um, but I know you have a lot of options on where you can watch your tennis analysis. If you're watching here on Best Muscle Video here on YouTube, thank you so much. There is a thanks button on the bottom right of the video player. You see that word thanks right there on your phone or your computer. You could send me money that way. It's just a few simple clicks. Works all around the world, so any amount, even a small amount, is wonderful. I love getting those thanks notifications on my phone, so thank you so much. And cannot wait for this Charleston Open to finish. It was just a 1-week event. Of course, the Miami Open and Indian Wells were 2-week events, and this one, the semis will be tomorrow on Saturday, and then the final is going to be on Sunday. Danielle Collins, defending Charleston Open champion, is out. She lost to Pegula. Interesting match. She just seemed to be dominating the first set against Pegula, and then just completely got dominated herself by Pegula, and even was bageled in the third set. So she was not doing well in the second and third set whatsoever, and definitely was getting frustrated out there. Oh, it's been a long day. I haven't had a lot of sleep at all. We're always filming here in Dallas most of the time, like 89% of the time. And then the other times, usually on the weekend, we'll film in another small city in Texas. But it's wonderful to get these tournaments in the U.S. I'm very sad that Charleston Open is ending because we won't be seeing a WT 500 or WTA 1000 event anytime soon, I guess till after the summer. So actually, pray for us. Actually, the east side of the Metroplex right now here in Dallas, we're getting a ton of tornado warnings. Let's actually look at that real quick because it's actually kind of a big deal here in Dallas. That is not a joke. I don't know if you can see that, but that's quite a bit of damage happening over there on the east side of Texas. So I'm blessed that I'm in the central part of Dallas, that I'm not seeing any of that. But I think I'm about to sneeze. Watch this. Oh my! I'm not kidding. I have a cold. That's not a lie. Let me get out of here. You got the thanks button. If you have, show me some mercy so I can eat tonight. Thank you for that. There's also the subscribe button below. I don't think I have a fever, but it's a possibility. So I am not hurting as much as Qinwen was hurting today. Zhang, in her match today against Alexandrova, not this one against Mertens, but Alexandrova, she had a lot of elbow pain in this one. She called the physio out like 3 or 4 times, which is like the max you can call him out. So thank you for watching Best Muscle Video on YouTube. Just come back anytime. You can just search Best Muscle Video on YouTube or youtube.com/Best Muscle Video. You also have the subscribe button below. You know about the thanks button. Did Zhang throw a ball at the ball kid? In my opinion, no, but she did angrily throw the ball towards him or her, and that's not a good thing, but we'll give her a break, and I think the fans really enjoy seeing her on court. I would love to meet Qinwen someday. I think she's amazing. So thank you so much, and keep it here. Best Muscle Video on YouTube, and I will talk to you soon. Let me go clean my nose. I'll talk to you later.